Well, welcome back to Your Carolina. Let's talk legs a little bit. All right. Do you suffer from maybe some leg swelling, discoloration, maybe pain? Well, that can all be associated with varicose veins. The good news is that it can be very treatable. We've got Dr. Charles Moak, founder of Allure Medical, here to talk about vein disease. Is something that's pretty common?
Pretty common. About 1 out of 4 adults have some degree of vein disease that might not be needed to be treated. But once it gets to the point where it's symptomatic, heaviness, that you remove your sock and you see an imprint, swelling, achy legs, maybe even restless legs. You know, you mentioned varicose veins. That's actually something that we see with or without vein disease. So varicose veins are when the veins start getting big and bulging and pop out the surface of the skin. You can see it,
yep.
So that's evidence. But a lot of people have venous disease without even seeing varicose veins, and they might have more like just chronic swelling in their legs, heaviness, aching. And the worst case scenario is letting it go and you wind up getting discoloration, and then the skin actually can break down. Progresses every year a little bit, and probably about 2% of people go on to get these ulcerations. So you really want to catch it maybe once it starts becoming symptomatic.
Yeah.
Just having a varicose vein by itself, you might be able to wear a compression stocking and deal with that. But once it starts getting where it's affecting your quality of life, it's appropriate to get it looked at and potentially treated.
And then what does that treatment look like?
So first we do an exam, and then we do an ultrasound. Ultrasound uses sound wave imaging to look through the skin and to look at which veins are functioning right and which ones are not functioning. We find that you have these veins aren't functioning properly and they start growing like tree sprouts.
Yeah.
We use a laser or a radio frequency device to destroy those, and also almost like a chemical type of soap to kill off the ones that are smaller. And typically the person gets this done, they might wear a support stocking afterwards, but there's no downtime.
Oh, I like that.
You can go jogging the next day. So it's something that's not quite pain-free, but really close to it, not much discomfort.
Yeah.
Gets done in the office, go home the same day, and live your life.
A lot of people are like, okay, I need to do this. Is this something that insurance covers or helps with?
Yeah, typically insurance covers it once it's symptomatic. So there's certain criteria, but most people have more advanced disease, which would be swelling, heaviness, discomfort, visible varicose veins. Any of these things can be covered by insurance. Okay,
because sometimes it's like, it's just a vanity thing. Like you're looking and you're like, I just want those gone.
So if it's just a vanity thing, it's not symptomatic, typically your insurance is not going to cover it then.
Right.
But most people find that they have discomfort that they've been ignoring. They just kind of got used to it.
You think that's the way of life, right?
That's right. My legs are always hurt. Always swollen. When I get home at night, I always got to take my stockings off and see his imprint, maybe raise my legs. So yeah, if it's just purely vanity, that's something that you pay out of pocket. But we're mostly seeing people that have symptoms of venous disease. So it's called venous insufficiency. We might think of varicose veins or just swelling or just aching.
Okay, if anyone at home is watching, they're like, that's me, that is me. What's the best way for them to get into your office?
So you can go to our website, alluremedical.com, and book an appointment, or they can call us. So there's a number on the QR code.
Okay, y'all see that QR code right there on your screen. It was sitting right beside.
Yeah, we'll get you right in the same week, get an ultrasound done usually within a week or so, and then you can get, decide about treatment right away.
Oh, that's great. I'll get some answers right away.
Yes.
So thank you, Dr. Moak. We appreciate having you again. That QR code right there on your screen. If you need to pause the show real quick, take a picture. It'll also be on our website a little bit later today if you missed it. So thank you very much. Appreciate it.